And Jabez called on God of Israel, saying, "Oh, that you would bless me indeed, and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil, that I may not cause pain." So God granted him what he requested. Chronicles 4:10, the prayer of Jabez. I'm sitting here watching my daughter being born. Feel like I should thank God that nothing went wrong. Back in my days, I was headed straight for the graveyard, running from school, cause enemies never stayed far. Wearing my colors, watching colors, chasing after my older brothers, cause they was always in the shit. Good thing we had different mothers. Playing football in the street with the homies, and local drug dealers kicking back, making money cause the crack fiends was always dead. So I start selling that cane, cause nobody never cared. Mama at the post office working that late night shift, taking care of my sisters, cause my daddy wasn't shit. Sweating over the stove and ironing school clothes, open the refrigerator like where the food go. Trying to do whatever I can to be a man, hope you understand. Even when shit goes wrong, it's part of God's plan. Amen.
Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Wake me up before I'm dead, don't bury me with monsters in my head. Monsters in my head, with monsters in my head, underneath the bed.
Laying here staring at this doggy style poster on my wall, banging Snoop Dogg, spinning this basketball. What the fuck is going on in the nigga head? All of my homies going to jail or they end up dead. Got my first tattoo tear when I was 19, chasing them pipe dreams, Crenshaw Boulevard, chilling. That was the night scene, and like the movies, niggas act a fool when you pushing the Beamer. Who gives a fuck about a school? Mom's had a curfew, but I was breaking all the rules. Kicked the nigga out the house, so I started forming my crew, getting a little bigger on my own in the 12th grade. Crips scheming on me cause they know my trap's self-made, trying to get by while getting high. That's how I survive. Be a leader, not a follower. That's how them cowards die. Pay them no mind, but keep my chrome to the end of time. Feeling like no nigga could see me, I think they going blind.
Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Wake me up before I'm dead, don't bury me with monsters in my head. Monsters in my head, with monsters in my head, underneath the bed.
Seemed like just yesterday a nigga was only 21, showing the little homies how to use a fucking gun. Now look what I become. Niggas was on the run from the Compton slums, the writing like father like son. But I'm missing them years when I couldn't roll up a blunt, busting windows out of cars just to only drive it once. Yeah, them was the days, but now a nigga getting paid, pouring out rosé for my niggas in the grave. My nigga Big Will and my homie Pete. Feel like just yesterday we was running in the streets, and I swear to God it's funny how the time fly. And the only thing certain is that we all die, so let your soul fly.
Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Wake me up before I'm dead, don't bury me with monsters in my head. Monsters